guys, welcome back to my kitchen. I have another quick interesting recipe for you tonight. Part of tonight's dinner is crab stuffed mushroom caps. So I thought I'd shoot a quick video and show you how we make these. You start off with the big mushrooms at the grocery store. The bigger the better. They actually have mushrooms that are called stuffers, if you choose to do that. These are just big average mushrooms that have a capacity inside them for the filling. So you prep these by washing them and taking the stems out. I save the stems for like bacon and eggs and fried mushrooms. I use the stems in that, so nothing goes to waste. But tonight we just need the caps and prep them ahead of time, put them on a baking sheet on top of a wire rack, because they tend to get wet as they cook. So if you have them on a wire rack, then they won't sit in the wetness while they're cooking. Okay, so the ingredients are really simple. One thing you need is mayonnaise. The other thing you need is crab meat, of course. We buy the tinned crab meat. You can get different varieties or kinds. There's stuff for salads, and there's chunk ones and whatever, but this is what we normally get, is crab meat in the can. It's got water in it, so you have to drain that. And there's the crab, and we take the whole can. This is a 170 gram net weight and 120 gram drained weight. So you put the crab in a bowl, because you're going to be mixing these other ingredients with it. Now they do have a bit of a cloth surrounding the crab against the tin so that it doesn't get direct contact with the tin, which is better. So there's how the crab is, just out of the tin. It's kind of a light, fluffy texture. With a few bigger pieces. The other ingredient in this recipe is green pepper, and you don't need a whole one, especially for this kind of quantity. I have, let's see, 10 mushroom caps. That's like 5 each for hubby and I, so that's pretty good along with dinner. So again, wash your green pepper and prep it by taking the seeds out. Okay. If you smack it against the chopping board, it helps knock out the rest of the seeds on the inside. So, okay, so you're going to need, I would say, about a quarter of a green pepper, finely diced, like fine diced, because you're going to be adding this to the bowl with the crab and the mayo and mixing it in, and then inserting it into the mushroom caps. So we need it finely diced so that it's not hanging out all over the place on the mushroom caps, and it sits in the filling. Okay. Again, not a professional chef here, but I do okay, I think. Okay. There we go. So we take the green pepper and put it in with the crab. Okay, and then we take our mayonnaise, and you need maybe, okay, that's 2 big spoons. Let's see how that does. You take a fork and you mix it in. This is a very simple stuffing, but very good. Very good. I'm not a huge fan of crab, and I still like these, so that tells you something. And so there we go. There is the kind of consistency you're looking for. Not overly soupy with the mayonnaise, just enough to bind everything together. Okay, then let's just shift things out of the way here. Move this over and I'll put it away in a minute. Now the oven is preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and these are going to take roughly 20 minutes to cook, in which time the flavors will meld and the mushroom caps will soften so that they're really nice to eat. And I'll be back when these are filled. Okay, and here they are filled. The oven has preheated to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and generally it's 20 minutes, so keep an eye on them because all appliances run different, and what you want is to see them just lightly brown and softened up. You'll know when they're done, trust me. And we'll be back when these are done. Okay, and here we are with the finished mushroom caps, crab stuffed mushroom caps. This is about what you want to see, and as I said, keep an eye on your oven, because this, I set the timer for 20 minutes, but I kept checking, and yeah, this took about 12 minutes, okay? It will vary depending on how many you're making, how big they are, etc., etc. So it is an adjustable time, but this is the kind of thing you want to see. They're obviously cooked, and the filling has softened a bit and kind of created its own there. So that's all we have for you tonight. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.